Last night, Ware delivered a performance that sent shockwaves through the Miami Heat community, showcasing the potential that the franchise has been nurturing. In a high-octane 152-136 victory over the Washington Wizards, Ware came off the bench to post a staggering 24 points, 19 rebounds, and 7 blocks, all in just 36 minutes of action. This wasn't just a flash in the pan. It was a demonstration of dominance on both ends of the court that this team has been longing to see from the young center. For those who have followed Ware's journey, this game marks a significant turning point. Throughout his sophomore season, he's been a roller coaster, displaying glimpses of brilliance, like his 7-block outing against the Brooklyn Nets. But last night was different. Ware's effort was sustained, and his impact was undeniable. He controlled the glass like a seasoned veteran, altered shots with authority, and displayed an offensive touch that suggests he is ready to contribute at a higher level. It's easy to dismiss such performances against one of the league's struggling teams, but let's be honest. The mark of a true professional is how you seize opportunities, regardless of the opponent. Young players often struggle to take advantage of these chances, but Ware did not falter. This was a complete performance that reaffirmed Miami's commitment to his development. Head coach Erik Spoelstra emphasized the work Ware has put in behind the scenes. In his post-game comments, he highlighted that the recent practices have been some of the best of Ware's season, especially coming off tougher games against more formidable competition. Spoelstra's words carry weight. They reflect not just confidence in Ware's abilities, but also an acknowledgement of the hard work that goes into turning potential into performance. The questions surrounding Ware have never been about his talent. They have revolved around consistency and effort. He has shown flashes of brilliance, but those moments need to become the norm. When he plays with energy and engagement, performances like last night don't feel like outliers. They feel like the new standard. However, let's not sugarcoat it. Ware's season has been marked by inconsistency. His motor has dipped at times, leading to stretches where he's been absent from games. For a player with his size and skill set, that inconsistency is the difference between being a rotational player and a cornerstone of the franchise. If he can harness this energy, if he can run the floor, battle on the boards, and protect the rim with the same intensity he displayed last night, the sky is the limit for him. This performance is not just a one-off, it's a statement. A 24-point, 19-rebound, 7-block night is more than just numbers. It's a reflection of real ability. The Miami Heat have invested in Ware for a reason, and last night was a powerful reminder of why they believe in him. Now, the challenge lies in building on this momentum. If Ware can stack performances like this, he won't just be a promising young talent. He could emerge as a cornerstone piece for the future of this franchise. As we transition from Ware's remarkable outing, we now turn our attention to the next chapter in the Heat's journey, where the implications of last night's performance could ripple through the season ahead. A thrilling offensive showcase and a glimpse into the future. That was the Miami Heat's explosive performance against the Washington Wizards, culminating in a 152-136 victory. As the Heat gear up for yet another trip to the play-in tournament, the question on everyone's mind is whether this offensive firepower can translate into postseason success. Bam Adebayo, the heart and soul of this team, found himself surrounded by defenders right from the first play, reminiscent of his jaw-dropping 83-point outing just weeks prior. 3 Wizards defenders converging on him like moths to a flame was a clear indication of the respect Adebayo commands on the court. His reaction? A humble acknowledgement of the Wizards' defensive strategy. They did their job. I got 6 shot attempts, he quipped, showing that not only is he a formidable force, but he's also a team player willing to share the spotlight. While Bam didn't hit the 83-point mark this time, his contributions were still essential. 14 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists in just 24 minutes of play. This efficiency is what fans need to see as the team heads toward the postseason. Despite missing key players like Norman Powell and a late scratch Tyler Herro, the Heat demonstrated depth and resilience. Jamie Jaquez Jr. led the charge with a stellar 32-point performance, proving that the Heat can rely on their young talent when the going gets tough. Kel'el was another standout, nearly achieving a triple-double with 24 points, 19 rebounds, and 7 blocks. Such performances underline the importance of player development within the Miami system, and it's clear that the future is bright with young stars stepping up when called upon. Even as the Heat celebrated their offensive explosion, Adebayo remained critical, pointing out the defensive lapses that allowed the Wizards to score 45 points in the fourth quarter. "We could have finished the game better," he noted, advocating for a stronger finish that could serve them well in tighter playoff matchups. This kind of self-awareness is crucial for a team aspiring to make a deep run in the postseason, and Adebayo's leadership is invaluable. Head coach Erik Spoelstra echoed this sentiment, emphasizing the importance of focusing on solutions and improving game by game. His acknowledgement of the team's solid approach, particularly in the second and third quarters, is a reminder that while the Heat can light up the scoreboard, consistency on both ends of the floor is key. The fourth quarter defense was not great, he admitted, signaling that there's still work to be done. However, the game was not without its concerns. The injury to Nikola Jovic, who landed awkwardly after a lob attempt, adds another layer of uncertainty to an already challenging season. With a sprained ankle confirmed and no fractures detected, the Heat can breathe a sigh of relief, but it's a reminder that the road to the playoffs is fraught with obstacles. Jovic's situation is a microcosm of Miami's season, promising but riddled with setbacks. As the Heat sit at 41-37, currently holding the 10th spot in the Eastern Conference, the next few games will be pivotal. They face a tough matchup against the 7th-seeded Toronto Raptors, and it's crucial for the Heat to build on this momentum. They have the firepower, they have the depth, and they have the heart. But will it be enough to secure a favorable position heading into the postseason? The excitement and anxiety of the upcoming games hang in the balance, with fans undoubtedly hoping for a seamless transition from regular season performance to playoff intensity. The Heat have shown that they can score in bunches, but the real test lies in tightening up defensively and maintaining that killer instinct when it counts the most. As we look ahead, it's clear that the Miami Heat must channel this victory into a series of strong performances. They have the talent and the determination, but now it's time to put it all together. Fans, what do you think? Can the Heat rise to the occasion and make a strong playoff push? Subscribe and share your thoughts below about Miami Heat's journey as they gear up for what promises to be an exhilarating end to the season.